India versus England, a test rivalry that has produced some classic contests from the beginning. With another series between these two teams almost upon us, here's a look at the top 5 bowling spells from the last decade. India hadn't beaten England in a test series for nearly 8 years. And with a 2-0 lead at home going into the 4th test, history was in the making for Virat Kohli and company. While the captain dished out an innings to remember on a difficult batting pitch at Wankhede, it was RAVICHANDRAN who ensured that the visitors did not produce a great escape in the second innings, as he spun the hosts to a series victory by an innings and 36 runs with a typically dominant spell of 6 for 55. Overcast, cloudy conditions, live green grass on the pitch. The setting couldn't have been better for some proper swing bowling at the Lords. And who else but James Anderson then to make use of these conditions? The evergreen English pacer's 5 for 18 was instrumental in India being bowled out for 107 in the first innings. Anderson also accomplished a unique feat during this spell, as he became the first speedster to pick 100 plus wickets at a single venue. A familiar pattern seemed to be on the cards. India were 1-0 up with a thumping victory in the first test in Ahmedabad. And then come the second test match, Mumbai produced a turning track to ensure that the Indian spinners leveraged maximum advantage. But little did the hosts account for the impact that England's spin twins Monty and Graham Swan could have. Kevin Pietersen's incredible 186 had put England in the driver's seat after the first innings. And the final act was provided by England's Turbinator. Bowling unchanged from one end, Panesar finished with figures of 6 for 81 in 22 overs. As India were bowled out for 142 in the second essay, England achieved their paltry target of 57 in no time. Despite Kohli's incredible run-scoring spree on the 2018 tour, India had lost the first 2 tests and the 5-match series was on the line in Nottingham. With a gigantic target of 521, visitors were on the verge of opening their account when Jos Buttler and Ben Stokes built an important century partnership. That's when a 3-test-old Jasprit Bumrah delivered, as he has always done for Team India. Late on day 4, he ran through England's middle order and lower order and picked up his second fifer in Test cricket to end all of England's hopes of an astonishing fight back and help India reduce the series deficit to 2-1. A young Indian team in transition had its first tryst with Test success abroad. The venue was Lords in 2014, a ground where India hadn't won a Test since 1986. England needed 319 for victory, and despite losing a flurry of wickets late on day 4, Joe Root and Moeen Ali had ensured that the hosts could envision hopes of victory at the stroke of lunch on day 5. Enter Ishant Sharma with a barrage of bouncers. The rest, as they say, is history. Ishant kept pitching it short and England's batsmen kept falling, literally so, for the bait. The short ball, previously a scourge for the Indian batsmen abroad, had become a match-winning mantra at Lords. MS Dhoni's last test win abroad, courtesy a dream spell by Ishant Sharma.